Hey, it's just Lyle, and I'm here today reviewing episode 4 of Star Wars Rebels, Hera's Heroes. So this season has been fucking solid. 3 episodes so far have been really good. And this episode was another great episode. Uh, it's about the episode is about Hera um, going back to her home to retrieve her Kalikori, which is like a twi'lek family heirloom passed down. So we get Hera's dad. He's in this Cham rocking out with his crew of just like merry men and fucking causing shit. They go to her home to get this item, and it's Ezra, Hera, and Chopper's there too in his fucking awesome Imperial paint, looking rad. Um, and they go to her home, grab the item, and then fucking Thrawn shows up. Um, and I thought it was fucking awesome. Every second Thrawn was on screen, it was fantastic. Like I love everything about him. I love the way he acts, like the look about him, the voice. The voice is amazing. It's just nice to have a character like that, like in Star Wars. He's so smart and like he knows right away. Like oh, I like I'm gonna unravel the mystery. Like I know exactly who you are, Hera. And then like I love when he like stunned Ezra because I thought it was a good moment for Ezra because right now Ezra's at this point where he kind of is can take most people like I there's even like I think he even thinks he could take Maul. Like there's a little bit of him that's like I could take Maul. So it was nice for him to meet somebody who was just like, oh, I'm just gonna outsmart you because one of Ezra's like weaknesses right now is he's not the best strategist. Like he's great if you just send him out there and like let him do stuff and you have the plan. But as soon as he has to come up with plans, like he does it every once in a while, but he's not like the best strategist. So it was good to see him like just get like beat. He got beat by Thrawn. Thrawn stunned him, took him out. If Ezra had his lightsaber, maybe, but Thrawn still pretty like impressive. I loved the moment when that other guy under Thrawn was talking shit and he was just like really dumb. And he was like, "Ah, we should just burn the Calicori," and he got fucking mad at him. Like I like that about the character. I think it's really interesting that he just like respects art and respects the history of these people, and just like all people. And I remember hearing stuff like that from the extended universe, like people talking about how he's all about art and like the history and stuff. So I thought that was awesome. There wasn't a lot of action. There was some action with the rest of the crew, but it wasn't anything big. But it really didn't need to. It was all about that like 4 or 5 minute scene with Hera and Thrawn and like the interrogation, like them talking back and forth. Like I would watch a whole episode of that. Like fuck, I would watch a whole season of just those two having these like deep conversations. Like I want more Thrawn. I love Hera. Hera's great. And I like that we got to go to her home and also Chopper's home. Um, I think Chopper's fucking hilarious. I love that he's just psycho. Like he's the most insane droid. Like when he's putting all the bombs on everywhere at the end, he's got like this fucking evil robot like chuckle that he always gets. I fucking love Chopper. Um, and I love when they escaped and Hera blew up her home because like that's totally a Hera move. Like Hera's always been about moving forward and like she was never really like in the show anyway. I didn't read New Dawn about like the past and everything. Like she's all about moving forward. So like I understand that. Cham, he's a little more so. Like he seems a little like oh my god, he blew the fucking house. Um, I like that, but I like that Thrawn let them go. Like he's such an he just like oh they earned this victory, and like he kind of like looked down at the like he respected Hera and like the crew and stuff, and he looked down on the people he worked under. Like that guy is like fucking art and stuff. He didn't know what he's talking about. I love that. That's super fascinating. Like he's just gathering information the whole time, and I think that's really awesome. Uh, and I think we've basically got most of the trailers. Like I don't, I there's probably a couple little scenes here and there, but I think we've already got the 4 episodes that were in the trailer out of the way. So we should be getting all new stuff, which is awesome because I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Probably see the Bindu, like more Thrawn, definitely. Um, there's the dark saber stuff, like that's got to be coming up soon. But I like not knowing. I like that. I think that's fantastic, especially after this episode. Like it's such a good episode to just be like, this is the motherfucker, and like have the crew finally meet the guy who's probably going to be their adversary for like at least the next season, maybe two. Um, and I thought it was good. I thought it was great. It's probably it's definitely tied with episode 2 as my favorite episode. I love Maul, big fan of Maul, but Thrawn having like no history with the character, he's climbing up there. He's working his way up to the top. Um, and I look forward to seeing next week. All right, see ya.